Greetings everyone, John Little here, Sammy at the control, and Chester running the lights. I don't know why he's running the lights, but that's what Chester does. All right, I want to show you here, a couple times it comes up, how do you access the different things on the Beginner Acrylic Artist website. This is what we consider our Junior Academy. Basically, you have access to, depending upon your membership level, you have access to the YouTube tutorials as far as their references. A lot of people have trouble finding those when we go through that. Then also some of the 1 and 2 cookie lessons from the Senior Academy, GingerCookLive.gallery. So first thing you're going to do is when you come to the website, if you are a member, you want to log in. If you don't log in and you try to access something, let's say we're going to go to the YouTube videos, it's going to come up this way. And you go, well, wait, I'm logged in. I know I'm something. Let me try here. You can't get to anything. One of the downsides of this particular site. So we go to your login, a big button right here in the upper right-hand corner. And we'll use Sammy's account. And Sammy changed his password because Sammy does that now and then. And once you're logged in, you will be presented to the members homepage, what I call the members homepage. And this is where you get quick access to various things that are going on. Like the monthly contest right now, this is available to basic supporters and above. This was filmed in November of 2020. If you're wanting to upgrade or downgrade, this video here will show you how to do that. Your quick access to different places you want to go to is going to be your Quarantine Quickies, which is a very popular series. Monthly photo challenges, so if you want to go to any of the past ones and see what they are. And then you have the search page where you can search for different lessons. Most people want to just go right to the YouTube, so we come up here to Basic Supporter or YouTube videos. And now you'll be able to see what's there. Typically, it takes us a day or two after a show to get them up here. We get them up as quickly as we can, and they are presented in reverse order. The newest one first, the oldest one in the back. All right, let's say we want to do the kitty cat. Santa Kitty, jingles. Okay, here's the lesson. Here's the video. You can watch it here ad-free. If you watch it over on our YouTube channel, you'll watch it with commercials. The references are under the Reference tab. You have a color reference in a PDF form, black and white, inverse, and then you have a grid that's already done in a JPEG. If you want the references instead of in PDF format, you can get them in JPEG down here as well. You just click on it, there it is. Right-click on it, Save Image As. Remember where you save it, because wherever you save it, that's where you got to go find it. All right, that's how you get to the references. PDFs work the same way. They just open in a new tab, as you can see up here. Went to a second tab, and they open up, and then they're big. Typically they're big. They're not all as big as we'd hope. We'll still have to go back and rework some of them. Let me reset that. That's not what I want to change. If you want to see the full image in here, you have to use this little minus, depending upon the browser you're using, how it works. But this will print out. If you tell it to print as a 6x8, it will print a 6x8. But you have to tell it to do that. Now, that is how you get to the references on any of the lessons. If we go over to some of the flower listings, this is under the Junior Academy. We have them separated out in a little bit more categories like flower, landscape, still life, water, etc. So we're going to select the flower listing here. Here we go. And they work the same way. You click on a lesson you want to get. It's either a picture or down here where it says go to the tutorial. Either one, then the tutorial will come up and it's laid out the same way. Where you're going to have the video and then the references. And the references work the same. Sometimes the references will have the original image. Like this is the original image and this is Ginger's over here. Okay, Sometimes we don't have an original, we don't have rights to it, so we can't share it. Sometimes we'll have both Gingers and the original. It has grids and ways to do things, you know. So it depends on what we have and what we were able to do is what you're going to be presented with. But again, the same thing applies. You click on what you want, and there it is. You can go to the black and white, and go to the reverse black and white. So you have access to everything right here under references. Let's see, if you go back, let's do the search for the perfect tutorial, and let's say we want to do, just put in one word. Don't hit return, don't hit enter or return or anything. Just type in the word. I said horse. It's going to show me any lessons out there that we have that may have a horse in them. We have those 4. I'm not sure. Oh, there must be horses. These were the quarantine shows, and we did have horses in there. Those are long ones, so you'd have to go find them. So there's a horse in there. Let's say we want to do bird. What kind of birds do we have? I'm not hitting return. I'm just typing the word in. One of the photo challenges was a bird. I'm not sure why both of these are birds, but you have to kind of take a look. It's going to search for any. If I use the word bird in there anywhere, they're going to come up. Dog. Two of my favorites. Cats. Don't use the plural, use the singular. Use the smallest number of characters you think it'll take to get to what you want. Now here's a longer list, so it'll scroll. Okay? To find the one you want. Now why is cat coming up here? Now see, cat, I'm curious enough, let's go to this and see if we can find the word cat in here somewhere. Control F, C-A-T. See, it picked it up there, certificate. So that's why it's coming up with cat. So it's very literal. There's 4 cats in here. Where's the other one? Certificate, and certificate, and certificate. That's how it picked it up. So you do want to be conscious of that sometimes less words is going to get you more choices because it's going to pick up part of another word. But if you put in a long whole sequence of words, it may not find it. Then it may have to be in that order. So this is something to keep in mind. What else we got? Homepage, like that's where you log into. Contact us, about. That will get you going. If you ever log in, or if you think you're logged in and the lessons don't come up, log out, which you can do up here. Just log out and log back in. Sometimes the system needs to have you re-log back in so you can see the lessons. This site we hope to be replacing very shortly with our new one, which is right now it's called Ginger Cook Store, but that name will be changing once we get it done. But this is where we're going to have all the lessons, both downloadable, academy lessons. Both academies will be here. Everything will be under this one domain. So look for that in the near future. But for right now, if you're a beginner acrylic artist, I hope this has helped you in some regards. And again, use the contact us if you have any questions or problems. And we try to respond as quickly as possible to see if we can take care of you in any way, shape, or form. Thank you very much. Any questions, comments, put them below.